An obvious overreaction. That's what the Chinese Defense Ministry called the U.S. shooting down of an unmanned Chinese airship in the United States. China reserves the right to use the necessary means to deal with similar situations, said Ministry spokesman Tang Kefei in a statement on Sunday. He did not elaborate. A U.S. military fighter jet shot down the suspected Chinese spy balloon off the coast of South Carolina on Saturday, a week after it first entered U.S. airspace. President Joe Biden told reporters he had issued an order on Wednesday to take down the balloon, but the Pentagon had recommended waiting until it could be done over open water to safeguard civilians from debris crashing to Earth from thousands of feet above commercial air traffic. An F-22 fighter jet from Langley Air Force Base in Virginia took the shot, using a single AIM-9X supersonic heat-seeking air-to-air missile, a senior U.S. military official said. The whole saga has put further strain on Sino-US relations. China strongly condemned the military strike, saying the balloon was used for meteorological and other scientific purposes, and had strayed into US airspace completely accidentally. The suspected spy balloon prompted Secretary of State Antony Blinken to postpone a visit to China this week, a blow to those who saw it as an overdue opportunity to stabilise an increasingly fractious relationship between the two countries.
A U.S. jury on Friday found Tesla CEO Elon Musk and his company were not liable for misleading investors. That's in relation to Musk tweeting in 2018 that he had funding secured to take the electric car company private. Tesla shareholders had been claiming billions in damages. Here's one of their lawyers, Adam Apton, after the verdict.
We're disappointed. We're examining options.
Yeah, we're considering what we're doing. It's very disappointing.
Yeah, thank you guys.
The plaintiffs claimed Musk had misled them when he tweeted on August 7th, 2018 that he was considering taking the company private at $420 per share. That was a premium of about 23% above the previous day's close. He also said he had funding secured. Later that day, Musk, now also Twitter's CEO, had tweeted, "Investor support is confirmed." Plaintiffs claimed that was a lie. Tesla's stock price soared after the tweets and then fell again after August 17th as it became clear the buyout would not happen. An economist hired by shareholders had calculated investor losses as high as $12 billion. Lawyers for the investors argued that Musk was not above the law and should be held liable for the tweets. But Musk's lawyer had countered that, though the funding secured tweet was technically inaccurate, investors had only cared that Musk was considering a buyout. Just because it's a bad tweet doesn't make it fraud, he said during closing arguments. The jury came back with a unanimous verdict in Musk's favour roughly 2 hours after beginning deliberations. Shares of Tesla rose 1.6% in after-hours trading following the verdict. Musk was not present in court but tweeted that he was deeply appreciative and that the wisdom of the people had prevailed.
4 combat-ready battle tanks from Canada make their way to war-battered Ukraine, the latest NATO country to provide this increased support. This as the US Attorney General authorized the government to begin using seized Russian money to help Ukraine. The announcement came during a meeting with the Ukrainian Prosecutor General. The US has also pledged precision-guided missiles and anti-aircraft batteries. On the battleground, a night of artillery fire in Donetsk and Luhansk has led to small gains for both Russia and Ukraine in the east of the country. Kyiv believes Russia is preparing a large-scale bombardment that would reach major cities, including the capital. Europe is bracing for the encroaching one-year anniversary of Russia's invasion. From Sunday, the EU plans to ban imports of refined petroleum products from Russia,